In this video, we are going to do multiple test drives on my new nail drill by MelodySusie, and I will also give myself a new set of nails with my non-dominant hand. Coming up. Hello guys, Anastasia here. Let's do unboxing of Scarlet drill by MelodySusie. I tried MelodySusie nail drill earlier, and I will leave the link down below. And this time I'm trying this one. The color is pink, and I really like this compact design. This is the handpiece, which is relatively lightweight. Let's connect it to the controller and see how it works. Connect it right here, turn it on, and this is the speed controller. Max speed is 30,000 rotations per minute. You can see the speed at this controller, so you will always know the approximate speed you're working with, whether it's 15 or 20,000 rotations per minute. As we change the speed, you can also hear the difference in sound. The handpiece fits in the center of the drill, where it also has a holder for 6 bits. I also got 2 carbide bits from MelodySusie. I would like to show you how you can tell if the bit is good or not. You need to install it into the handpiece, make sure it's secured, and then you need to turn it up to max speed. And now it looks like it's not even rotating, right? Like it stays in the same place, which means it's a good one. But if you can actually see that it's moving too much, let's say from right to the left, then I would not recommend you to use it. These ones are okay, and it is totally safe to use them. It has forward and reverse mode, which you can switch on the back of the controller, and also a foot pedal if you prefer the foot mode on. A kit of diamond bits with additional sandbands is also included. Let's do the test drive. The first one will be pretty brutal because we have gel nails here and they're very thick. When this model came to me, she used to be a model at the nail school, so I guess someone was practicing on her how to do hard gel nails. I'm using carbide medium dust-aside nail drill bit by MelodySusie. The speed is almost max, 28,000 rotations per minute, and first I'm going to file off the tip. That was pretty smooth. I have to say it feels like I'm cutting a warm butter with a very sharp knife. The handpiece is not vibrating too much, and jumping a little bit ahead, I have to say that it wasn't hitting too much, even though I was filing a lot. Well, you will see it now because these nails, they're not just long, they're also extremely thick. Look at this view so you will understand the amount of product we just filed off. It is so thick, and this is a hard gel. It looks like there were multiple layers of it because the color on the top is slightly different. It's like light white, and the color on the bottom is a different kind of white. Let's proceed, and now we need to file off the product from the top. I will be using the same drill bit, and I am going to use the same speed, I guess, because we have a lot of a product on top. It's still 28,000 rotations per minute, forward mode. When working at a high speed like that, it is very convenient when you need to file off large amounts of the product, but be careful when going closer to the nail or to the skin. As you can see, these nails, they're not outgrown too much. I believe it's been only 1 week since she did this set, so as I go closer to the cuticle area, I'm going to decrease the speed. filing the thumb, I noticed white bubble in the middle, and first I thought that this is the product lifting. Not a big deal, right? I mean, sometimes the product is lifting, or maybe she simply hit the nail. But then I noticed that it's not just lifting, it actually feels soft, so we probably need to stop at this point and take a look on what's going on. I think you can see this bubble, it's different in color, and it also feels soft, like a cushion or something. So I cleaned the dust, I took the orange wood stick, tried to touch it, and then we opened the door and see liquid gel inside. This is uncured white gel that was sitting there all the time. There are many reasons why it could happen, but here in particular I'm pretty sure it's due to the layer because it was extremely thick. So let's clean it first. I'm going to get rid of the product, the one that it's still wet. I'm just going to clean it off with alcohol and a lint-free wipe. And if we continue filing it right away with a bit, then we may clog it pretty fast. So I'm going to clean everything I can just like that, manually with an orange wood stick, and then I'm going to slightly file it with a hand file because I may throw it away after that, and then proceed to the regular product removal. This bubble with a surprise inside was on 2 nails, on thumbs. And this is very common because when we are doing gel nails, every single nail spends some time in the lamp, right? I mean, when you do, let's say, index finger, you put all 4 nails in the lamp. But when it's thumb, it goes in the lamp only 1 or 2 times, and also some clients are holding it not too deep enough. So I would say this problem is very common with the thumbs, so make sure they're always fully cured. Let's proceed to the next test drive. Here we have gel overlay on natural nails and ceramic bit. As you can see, this one works really well, also like a butter with a sharp knife. And this time we do not need to file the tip of the nail because we would like to keep the length. All I need to do is to file off the product on top. There is some lifting on the top, and since we're going to change the color, I need to take it all off. On these nails, the layer of the product was reasonable. I mean, it was exactly as it should be, not thicker. So it was quite easy and, as you can see, quite fast to remove. The speed is 20,000 rotations per minute because we have less product here, and this is soft gel, which is much softer and easier to file compared to hard gel. Let's do another test drive and give myself a new set of nails at the same time. This is my right hand and it is definitely time to do a new set. As you can see, they're outgrown. I filed them short about a week ago because it was not comfortable anymore. So I will start with removing the product. This is soft gel as well. The speed is 20,000 rotations per minute and I'm trying a different drill bit with the blue abrasive mark. I'm working with my left, which is non-dominant hand. That's why it doesn't seem and feel very comfortable or fast, but it's still working. It's still pretty easy to file off the product. The removal, we have naked nails now, and let's do the prep. I'm going to file them short because this time I'm doing myself an extensions. And it's been a while since I had extensions on my right hand. And the reason for that is that I'm lazy. Seriously, I mean, usually I do something cool, some nail art on my left hand, but when it comes to the right hand, I used to do regular overlays, but not today. I will start with the dry manicure prep. This is diamond bit, flame bit with a red abrasive mark. The speed is 13,000 rotations per minute. I clean the cuticle as well as the eponychium and prep the nails at the same time. I'm going to do dry manicure using nail drill only. This is a buffing bead. The speed is 12,000 rotations per minute. So I clean all the skin residue, all the small hangnails as well as the sidewalls with this bead until it's all smooth and clean. And we're done with the prep. Let's do extensions. I'm going to use dry flowers, which I really like but never had a chance to finally use them. I really like the color of the flowers because some of them are like ombre, some of them include two colors in one. I'm applying dehydrator and let dry. Then I apply non-acid primer since I'm going to use gel for this set and a thin layer of the base coat, which I'm going to cure in LED for 30 seconds. Remember, there used to be a nail trend a while ago called milk bath nails. And all this time, since then, I wanted to do it again, but using hard gel instead of polygel that I used before. And also I wanted to use a different kind of dry flowers, the ones that I have now, with the large petals. So I think we're going to try it this time. I'm using a milky white hard gel to do the foundation. I'm going to do almond shape, and I believe this is going to be first time in the last year probably when I will have matching nails. Well, I mean matching in terms of length and shape at least. So I cured the foundation, then I'm going to apply a thin layer of milky gel, and then I'm adding more milky gel in the center, but I'm not going too close to the cuticle area or to the side walls because we need to place the petals mostly in the center. Also, the gel I'm using, it's medium consistency, so I definitely do not want it to flood the cuticle or anything. I decided to use red and purple petal as well as this blue and green one. And then I'm adding more milky gel on top to get this milk bath look. Some parts need to stay clear, so it's like they're on the top of the milk bath, and some of them will be covered with the gel. As I was doing this set, I thought to myself, oh my god, why on earth did I decide to give myself extensions with my non-dominant hand? I mean, I used to do it, but it was quite a while ago, and I just forgot how uncomfortable that is. So if someone was questioning, does it get easier over the years as you get more practice? Well, it does, but it still feels uncomfortable. So then I seal everything with a clear gel and cure it for 30 seconds. And this is my hand after application. I think you can immediately tell that it was my left hand, because with this kind of application, we will definitely need to file them. So I take off the sticky layer, take 180 grit file and shape them. And this is how they look after filing and shaping. I think I already like this matte look. I also added some glitter in the nails, but for some reason I forgot to do it on the rest of the nails, so I only did it on one, and I decided to add them on top. So I applied a little of base coat, adding glitter, cure, and then we need to seal them with the top coat. And this is going to be a glossy top coat, of course. Honestly, when I was doing this set, I thought that this is definitely going to be the one I don't really like. But when I sealed them with a top coat and a couple days passed, I looked at them, I thought, well, it's not that bad, and this is how they look outside. MelodySusie nail drill definitely passed all the tests, including brutal product removal and dry manicure, so I can recommend it both for home and salon use. The only disadvantage is that it is rather noisy. Other than that, it is great, no heat, no vibration. Links to the products that I use will be as usual in the description below. Let me know, guys, what do you think, and thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post new nail art tutorials and product reviews just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye!